Proposition 30. If there be two lines parallel to the same line, if we have two lines parallel to the same line, those two lines will be parallel to each other. That means that this line is parallel to this line, and this line is parallel to this line, and these two lines are parallel to the same line. So we have to prove that this line is going to be parallel to this line. Well, so first of all, we are going to see that we have these two parallels and these two parallels. Now let's take these two lines and let's see that they have a line, they have a straight line which is crossing these two lines, making alternate angles equal to each other, because we know that if we have two parallel lines, and we have another line crossing these two lines, we are going to have alternate angles equal to each other. So now here we have this angle and this angle equal to each other. So they both are equal to each other. So now let's take these two parallel lines. We have these two parallel lines and we have a line crossing these two lines, making other two angles, external angles, interior, equal to each other. These two angles are equal to each other. We know that. So we know that this angle is equal to this angle, and we also know that this angle is equal to this angle. So two things equal to the same thing are equal to each other. Therefore, this angle is equal to this angle is equal to this angle equal to this, and this is equal to this and this. So this angle is also going to be equal to this angle. Well, so now we have that these two are equal to each other. Okay, so now let's take this red line and let's be just with this line and this line, the green and the blue. Well, so what do we have here? We have two lines and we have another line crossing these two lines, making angles equal to each other, making alternate angles equal to each other. So we have here that we have the same as we had here. We have two lines, we have another line crossing it, two parallel lines, and we make alternate angles equal to each other, and that is what happened in this case. Therefore, this line and this line are parallel to each other because with a line crossing it, and they make two alternate angles equal to each other. And we need that to be parallel lines, these two lines. Therefore, we've proven that this is equal to this. In other words, what we wanted to prove was that if we have two parallel lines that are equal to the same line, these two are going to be equal, and we already proved that. We have proven that. So this blue line is parallel to the green line.